Hello, my name is Erika and I believe that one of my most notable features is that I'm hardworking due to the values and experiences that I grew up with. As a first generation Mexican American and the first person in my family to go to college, I think it was important for me to work hard and stay focused on my goals throughout college and to make my family proud. I like science. This is why I'm going to become or trying to become a physical therapy assistant, and I am majoring in it right now currently. Even though I like science, I like to do art like sculpting, painting, and many other things. Um, Due to being the first person to go to college in my family, it's been hard to really get help from inside my family. They don't know what I'm experiencing in college. They can't really help me with the subjects that I'm taking because they've never taken it. And most of the time, they're often working. So I usually have to use the many resources at LaGuardia to study and to help myself. One example is that I took anatomy and physiology, and it's an extremely hard class. My anatomy and physiology lab instructor told me that it was one of the most failed and dropped classes in LaGuardia. So it really scared me. It was such a hard class because you have to have a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work and effort has to go into that class. You can't just not try and to study at the last moment. So many things that I did were to go to the anatomy and physiology lab instruction area where they help you study and you can look at the models. I also looked at the notes that I took personally and the notes that my teacher put up on Blackboard. And oftentimes I had to look over all the notes, rewrite them in the way I understood, and then repeat them over and over again in my head. And it was just hard to adjust to going from immediately from high school to college. It's not like I had a break, and I really didn't think I was going to go to college because no one else in my family did. And so, but my friends and my many other people encouraged me to at least try to go to a college. So I decided to go to LaGuardia. And I found my love for science much later on, which is why went into PTA kind of late. But I put in all my hard work, and in the beginning of anatomy and physiology, I wasn't doing so well. But one day in the library, I decided I needed to take a break, breathe a little bit, and look over my notes and get myself dedicated through it. So eventually, I started getting high grades, and I got 90s, above 80s, and I did really well in that class. So I hope to get into the program this year. As a conclusion, I would like to say that you must be hardworking and that you have to always remember that your effort will pay off in the end. You will be able to achieve anything. But if you don't because you're scared of failure or you're uncomfortable, then you will never succeed. Which is why I believe that being hardworking is one of the most useful qualities to have, especially at LaGuardia to achieve your dreams.